Morocco is a true oriental fairy tale, brought to life between the Atlantic Ocean and the Sahara Desert. Here, ancient cities hold centuries-old secrets, and desert dunes give way to green oases. In this video, we will tell you about the 10 most amazing and popular tourist destinations in Morocco that are worth seeing at least once in your lifetime. Marrakesh. Marrakesh is the heart of Morocco, a city where the past and present intertwine in a vibrant kaleidoscope. The narrow streets of the Medina, filled with the aromas of spices, beckon with culinary shops and craft workshops. Jima Lfna Square is bustling with life. Street performers, snake charmers, musicians, and merchants create a unique atmosphere. The city gardens, especially the Major El Garden, delight the eye with their greenery and tranquility. A visit to Marrakesh is an immersion in Moroccan culture, where a new discovery awaits around every corner. Tourists return here again and again to experience the spirit of the East. Fez. Fez is the ancient capital and spiritual center of Morocco, where time seems to have stopped. The main attraction is the Fez el Bali Medina, the oldest and largest historical center in the country, included in the UNESCO list. There are more than 9,000 narrow streets here that are impossible to drive through. One of the most impressive stops is the Chaara dyeing workshop, where leather is processed by hand using ancient techniques. Also worth visiting is the Bu Ainania Madrasa, an architectural masterpiece of Islamic art. Every corner of Fez is steeped in history and religious significance, and tourists from all over the world come here to experience the authentic atmosphere of the ancient Maghreb. Chefchaouen. Chefchaouen, or the Blue City, is one of the most photogenic places in Morocco. Located in the Rif Mountains, it is known for its buildings painted in various shades of blue. It is said that blue symbolizes the sky and paradise, and also helps repel insects. The narrow streets, flooded with sunlight, create the feeling that you are inside a fairy tale. Local shops offer handmade crafts, carpets, spices, and ceramics. The city charms with its tranquility, especially when compared to noisy metropolises. Chefchaouen is not just a tourist destination, it is a place where you can restore your mental balance and take unforgettable photos. Casablanca. Casablanca is a modern metropolis and the economic center of Morocco, combining European architecture with Arabian exoticism. The city's main attraction is the Hassan II Mosque, one of the largest in the world, towering directly over the Atlantic Ocean. Its minaret, over 200 meters high, is visible from anywhere on the coast. Inside, you can see unique marble, wood, and mosaic decorations. In addition to religious sites, Casablanca has many cafes, beaches, and fashionable boutiques. It is a city where the old meets the new, and the spirit of freedom permeates every street. For tourists, it is a window into the modern face of Morocco. Rabat. Rabat is the capital of Morocco, nestled on the shores of the Atlantic Ocean. Despite its status as an administrative center, the city retains a calm and pleasant atmosphere. Among the main attractions are the Hassan Tower, an unfinished 12th century minaret, and the Mausoleum of Muhammad V, with its striking white architecture. The narrow streets of the Medina hide old houses, markets, and traditional workshops. A pleasant surprise is the Kasbah of the Udayas, a fortress overlooking the ocean with a cozy Andalusian garden. Rabat is a city where you can touch history without losing comfort and coziness. Tourists appreciate it for its cleanliness, safety, and atmosphere of measured life. Meknès. Meknès is one of Morocco's 4 imperial cities, underrated but incredibly interesting. The city was the capital during the reign of Sultan Moulay Ismail and still bears traces of his greatness. The monumental Bab al-Mansour Gate is considered one of the most beautiful in the country, and the ancient stables and granaries are impressive in size. The Medina of Meknès is less crowded than those in Marrakesh or Fez, which is why it allows you to enjoy the authentic atmosphere. Not far from the city are the ruins of the ancient Roman city of Volubilis, another reason to visit. Meknes surprises, inspires, and allows you to feel like an explorer of forgotten treasures. Sahara. The Sahara is a symbol of Morocco and the dream of many travelers. The village of Merzouga serves as the gateway to the desert, where camel tours to the Erg Chebbi dunes begin. Huge sandy hills, painted in golden hues, create the feeling of another world. The sunrise or sunset over the dunes is particularly impressive, a sight that is impossible to forget. Tourists can spend the night in Bedouin camps, enjoy the starry sky and traditional music by the campfire. The Sahara is a place where time stands still and nature speaks its own language. A trip here leaves a mark on the soul and memories for a lifetime. Essaouira. Essaouira is a seaside town with white houses, blue shutters, and fortress walls stretching into the ocean. It has been known since Phoenician times and served as an important port during the colonial era. Today, it is a cozy town with a cool climate, a picturesque harbor, and an active music scene. The Medina of Essaouira is included in the UNESCO list and is distinguished by its special tranquility. There is no exhausting heat or crowds of tourists here, which makes your vacation especially pleasant. Essaouira is a city for those who are looking for inspiration, want to enjoy the sea, and take a break from the hustle and bustle of big cities. Ouzoud Waterfall. Ouzoud Waterfall is one of the most picturesque natural attractions in Morocco. It is located in the Atlas Mountains, about 150 kilometers from Marrakesh. Multi-cascade streams of water fall from a height of about 110 meters, creating mist and rainbows. The surrounding nature is striking in its greenery, and at the foot of the waterfall, you can encounter monkeys and numerous cafes with panoramic views. Hiking trails allow you to enjoy nature from different angles. This place is ideal for a day trip, relaxation, and photo hunting. Ouzoud attracts both tourists and locals who want to immerse themselves in the coolness of nature. Ait Ben Haddou. Ait Ben Haddou is an ancient fortress Ksar built of clay and located on a hillside in the foothills of the Atlas Mountains. It is one of the most recognizable places in Morocco, often used as a backdrop for films and TV series, including Game of Thrones and Gladiator. The fortress is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and remains a fine example of Berber architecture. A walk through the narrow streets and a climb to the top of the hill reveal breathtaking panoramic views. This place seems frozen in time and offers a unique opportunity to immerse yourself in the atmosphere of the ancient East. Ait Ben Haddou is a true wonder in the middle of the desert. Morocco is a country of contrasts and inspiration, where every city and landscape reveals new facets of Eastern culture. From bustling bazaars to the silence of the desert, there is something for everyone here. Be sure to share this video, like it, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on other trips to the most amazing corners of the planet.